Hey guys, Herbie007 here, back with another video. Well, I say Herbie007, it could be Ian Jury, or it could be Herbie Ewok, or whatever the fuck Google Plus have allowed me to call my channel these days. It changes daily, so anyway, hello, enough of that. Just got home from work, had a quick shower. Well, before that I fucking gave the dog a haircut, so needed a shower. Nice cold Coke, cheers. Yes, anyway, this is episode 32 of my pickups. Excuse me. Got a few PS3 games to show you. I've got a DS game, I've got a trade, and a couple other random things. So, sorry, thirsty as hell. Beaut. Sorry, that's better. Yeah, first thing, I'm one of those people that always loses my keys. So I like a big key ring to keep with it because I'm fucking useless, always losing stuff. So I used to have a big Transformers key ring. Anyway, the other day that broke. So I thought, what a good excuse to buy something in Assassin's Creed. So I bought myself a nice big Assassin's Creed Black Flag keyring. So there we go. So that, I thought it was a little gaming pickup kind of. And I don't usually pick up DVDs at all. But sat down the other night, there was fuck all on telly as per usual. And I said to the missus, oh, why don't we watch Max and Paddy? I haven't watched that for ages. And got quite a few DVDs, looked through the fucking lot and there was nowhere to be had. And then the wife pipes up and says, well, we lent it to so-and-so back along. And anyway, cut a long story short, couldn't find it. The person who we lent it to never gave it back. So, picked it up again. I'm only showing this because, for me, this is one of the funniest shows on TV of the last few years. Peter Kay's awesome, and this is funny as hell. If you've never seen it, I could highly recommend it. So that's that. That's that. What shall I show you next? Show this, yeah, the trade. I put a video up a few weeks back now of the PS3 update. What was it, 500 odd games now, whatever it is. And this person commented and said, well, I think I've got this game. It doesn't look like you've got it. I'll send it to you. And so that's really kind of you. What can I give you in return? And he said, well, no, I don't want anything. But I said, well, I'd rather trade. It's really nice of you for the offer and stuff, but I'm sure I've got something you want as well. Excuse me, I've got your chair. And then we got talking. Anyway, the person in question was Horatio Van Basten. I've heard Woodland talk about him in the past, but I've not had dealings with him myself. Sorry, I've got some shit in my eye. And then we got speaking a little bit, and he seems like a really, really top guy. He doesn't do videos. He also sounds like he's got a hell of a collection. I think he said he's got over 300 PS3 games himself, so need some videos, mate. Anyway. As he doesn't do videos, I suppose I can tell you what I sent him. I sent him the Chronicles of Narnia on the PS3 because I think he said his nephew had just been to see it. Just been to see it at the cinema, and he thought he'd be interested in that. So, anyway, and I got excuse me, World Rally Championship. Yeah, for some reason I had the second one and not this one. And since getting this, I've also found out there's 3 and 4, so really good games these. There we go. Started playing these on the PS2 back in the day, I believe. So that's that one. Oh, and he did send me a note as well. Ian, Herbie007. Cheers for the trade, mate. Glad I could keep. Excuse me. Glad I could help just a little with the mammoth task of a full PS3 set. This is true. As they only stopped releasing PS2 games this year, it could be a long haul. Yeah, you're spot on, mate. Thanks again, mate, Sean, Horatio Van Basten. So, Sean, you're a star, mate. Thank you very, very much. Awesome. Well happy with that. Right, I'll get this. Got a Rogue DS game. I'll get that out of the way, and then it's all PS3 stuff. I didn't realise this was out, to be honest, until. I'll tell you a little story first. The other day, I found Assassin's Creed 2 White Edition. So that's the limited edition. You get the really cool Ezio statue, and I think there's a black and a white. Anyway, this was the black version. This was the white version, sorry. And they can go for a fair bit of money. And I found it for a buy it now price of 30 quid from eStocks. I've talked about them a lot in the past. I've had mixed fortunes with them. And so I found it really happy. They only had one, so I snuffled it up as quick as I could. Managed to win it. And a couple of days went by. And eStocks always mark it as dispatched within a day, normally. And as soon as they didn't mark it as dispatched, I thought, they ain't going to send one. So another couple of days went past and I checked again. And they gave me my money back. So obviously they've advertised an item that they've never had in the first fucking place. I mean, it just pisses me off. Why would you do that? I don't see any point to it at all. Nobody can gain from that, so why fucking bother? Anyway, so I was pissed right off for them, give them shitty feedback, and anyway, as a result of that, I was looking through eBay since for that, I found this. It's a bit glary there. Assassin's Creed 2 Discovery on the DS. Did not know this existed. I know there's one without, there's something, Altair's, something or other, which I want to get as well. I got outbid on that the other day. But, all complete. I think I paid £4.20 for this. So, the screenshots look alright, to be fair, for a DS game. So I'm looking forward to giving that a crack, to be honest. Not had to go on the old DS for a little while, so be a good excuse to get back on that. Right, now we've got some PS3 goodness, I should say. First up is Backbreaker. All complete. That was a £5, I think. Game I didn't have. And then we got a game I've been after for a little while because I do like these games. I know a lot of people don't, but hey, buds. That's FIFA Street. Shitty EA manuals, but it is complete. That's that one. Hey, buds. I'm going to show YouTube your haircut, mate. Look how smart. That's enough of you. And this one is a fairly uncommon game, I believe. I don't think I've showed this before. It's G1 Jockey. Yeah, sorry, that's my phone. G1 Jockey 4 2008. This one, I think I paid for 8 quid. It's got a fucking horrible sticker on the manual, which I will get off at some point. So that. A quick sip of drink. Next up is now I knew this was downloadable for this game, but I didn't know it came as a disc, as a kind of a game. And that is the add-on content for Borderlands 2. And it's still sealed, but it sounds like there's a disc in there, so whether you just put this in, it downloads and obviously saves to your hard drive, I don't know. But it says requires Borderlands 2 to play, so it makes it fairly obvious, but I've never seen DLC come like this. Yeah, I paid a £5 for this. So, yeah, I mean, if you're going to have the downloadable stuff, it's cool to have a little physical thing with it, I think, personally. At least it looks like you're getting something for your money then, doesn't it? Instead of just throwing your money into virtual land. Next up we've got Dynasty Warriors 6. Empires. Like these games, I like playing these with my buddy. Excuse me, not played this one yet. Actually, I put this one in a new case because it came and the case was shitty as fuck, so I've got a load of spare cases, it's not a problem. It's not nice and complete, except for it came and I looked at the back and I thought, oh, there's a bloody sticker on the back. They actually put the sticker under the plastic case and on to the actual cover. So it looks like a Blockbuster sticker. Can't get it off, so properly annoying. What can you do? What, £7 for this? I think about 7. But I don't see it come up too much, so just happy to have it. Next one was about a £5, I believe, and that's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier Signature Edition. Blimey, that's a mouthful. I've got quite a few Tom Clancy games, and they're generally pretty good as a rule. There was a sticker on this that someone's hacked off, but using Cubemaster General, I believe, put a video up of how to clean manuals. A little bit of deodorant, I believe, and sorry, it's my phone. Yeah, a little bit of deodorant and give it a bit of a scrub, and they come up good as new. So, anyway, yes, that's that one. And then the next 3, or the last 3, fairly hard to come by games, I believe. This first one, I've only recently seen. I'm pretty sure it's from America, judging by the markings and stuff. Don't think it came out in the PAL region. But yeah, I saw it and it was a tenner, and I thought that's not too bad. So, and these games are usually pretty good. So, anyway, it's the proper title is Civil War Secret Missions, and it's a History Channel title thing. So, yeah, I've not seen this one about at all anywhere. So, I don't know if it's uncommon or, but it's Activision, so hopefully it's pretty good. So happy to have that, and really happy to have these last 2. First one is Lord of the Rings Conquest. Now this is supposed to be the best of the Lord of the Rings games. I think there's War of, is it of the North or For the North, and there's Aragorn's Quest, I believe, which is shit. But yeah, this one's supposedly pretty good, and it's fairly expensive. I don't know why, but I managed to get it for about £8, I think. So I was happy with that, because I've seen it go for a fair bit more. All in good nick. Oh, excuse me. All complete, so happy to have that. And the last one seems to go for stupid money for what it is. Again, I have no idea why. Whether it did have a limited print run. I think it was a fairly early release too, which might add to its price a little bit. I don't know. But it is The Legend of Spyro, Dawn of the Dragon. I've seen this go for upwards of 25 quid. So I was really happy to get this for £12.50, I believe. 12.50, 13 quid. Yeah, 12.50, 13 quid. So yeah, really happy, and it's immaculate as new. So yeah, wicked. Real chuffed to get this one. I don't know if it's a good game or not. It's probably shit, but it's fairly rare. So, well, not rare. Stop saying rare. Fairly uncommon. So that's that. That's my pickups, and I just wanted to say, kind of tell you what I've been playing a little bit. Playing this to death at the minute. If I'm not at work or doing a school run or cooking the tea or any of that, I'm playing this. Literally every spare minute I get. This is the best Assassin's Creed game I've played, and I've played them all. Yeah, absolutely loving it. The piratey kind of stuff, you know, plundering ships and all that sort of stuff is awesome. And diving with the what do you call it, the bell thing, where you swim down and you swim into pockets of air and, you know, search the seabeds for different things. The diving bell, I'm trying to say. all that's really good. You can go hunting for great white sharks and hammerhead sharks, killer whales. So honestly, it's such a good game. If you haven't got this, I know it's still fairly expensive at the minute, but put it on your Christmas list if you haven't got it. And I probably mentioned before, it actually comes with a code. Well, yeah, I won't show you because I want it. It actually comes with a code to download this onto the PS4, which I should be getting in a couple of weeks. So, yeah, I mean, even though I'll have finished this by then on the PS3, it'd still be nice to have a free game for the PS4, wouldn't it? Just to see the graphics and muck about with it on there. Still not ordered a PS4 game yet, by the way. Still, I'm in an hour on what to get. But anywho, that's my pickups. A bit long-winded. What are we? 16 minutes? So if you stuck with me for that long, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I shall be back soon with another collections video or pickups video. Or the pickups will probably thin out a little bit now, I'd imagine, but with Christmas coming up and stuff. Unless I see a bargain, something I want really cheap or something like that, you know. Hopefully I'll get some games for Christmas. You never know. I've been a good boy, so hopefully Santa will visit. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very, very much for watching. And this is Herbiaz007, Ian Jury, Herbiaz Ewok, whatever my channel's called now. Cheers.